such a hater. McKees is just dead inside. What happened, buddy? You literally never say anything positive. You used to be like telling me the good lines of play and being constructive, and now it's just... Hashtag viewer. No, you're not. I know there's greatness inside. We're playing into actual sewer. They took Spell Pierce. A very funny dude was all consonants. Haha. HDN FDQQ. Thanks for the Twitch from resub. Do you think they just like revel in that stuff? Like you're like looking at their streamer just like squirm, trying to figure out how they're gonna say their name. They keep not taking Ice Fang Coddle. Do they not know what that card does? There was always Fairy Seer in the deck, Sir Gallman. May I suggest a new prescription? I don't know what Open is playing, but they're not gonna win this game. Unless they have Lingering Souls in their deck, then I'm not the one. Then I'm the one who's not gonna win this game. I mean, you play white-black, you probably should have Lingering Souls in your deck. It's about the only reason to play that color combo in the format. Biggest upside of Seer is that you can put other Seers in the bottom. Fair. I feel like Mana Leak might be good in this matchup. I kind of want to bring in Engineer because of... What are they? Spirit tokens? Force of Negation seems bad. Seems like they have no good cards. I guess Force of Negation on Lingering Souls is actually kind of nice. Tidal's card's not a good magic card. It's a like medium magic card at best. Lewis, thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. I think I like Thoughtseize on the draw. Maybe cut clicks. No clue if push is going to be good. Maybe Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is not as good when people know what's in your hand. Pretty easy to play around. Yeah, I like how they made sure they gave that dude like stone irrelevant creature type. There might be a bunch of planeswalkers, yeah. I'm bringing in Thoughtseize and an extra Mana Leak though. He said, laughing my ass off in chat. Not sure why, but... He said, Birds of Paradise into Fallen Shinobi, that's awesome. I hope they have Thoughtseize next turn, so they feel safe. Lingering Souls. GG. What you say? That you really meant. It's a long way to fall in Shinobi. Chat, is Liliana the Last Hope a good card against me? Maybe that's what people were saying earlier. Someone was mentioning Liliana the Last Hope earlier. Maybe they were just trying to warn me of how good that card would be against me. It is true, they are at 9. So you're saying we're gonna hit. Oh no, did they play land yet? Oh, they haven't played a land yet. They don't have a land in hand. Alright, chat. Focus, but on my opponent's deck. Focus, chat. Focus like you've never focused before. Also, what do I hit? Myself or them? They have a Thoughtseize, which is kind of useless. What am I hoping to draw? Like a fatal push or something, maybe? I should keep green up, I guess, in case I hit Scavenging Ooze. Alright, I'm ready, chat. Let's go! And I played my land too before attacking. Oh my god. Why? Why? Why, chat? I don't even get to play them. What you say? That you only meant well. Good grief, Nassif. What to say? That you only meant well. Alright, we need to regroup, chat. We can do it. I believe. Do not get discouraged by what's going on the other side. Alright, GG. We got them pretty low.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
Can we get the OG clip, something a bit longer?
Down here, salt is a way of life.
Obviously, the environment down here is all salt. The ceiling's salt, the floor is salt, the walls are salt, and to an extent, the air is salt. And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the salt.
All right. Oh, did I click submit? Looks like I clicked submit. That is not how it... What the hell?
Hey everyone, welcome back to the bandwagon.
Wait, did it get me from the salt video to bandwagon?
Salt.
To like LSV? Wow.
Down here.
Why? What you say?
Et ici, rien qu'ici, on récolte la moitié du sel français. Et il est bon, hein?
Not bad. Here is like straight up gas. What you say? I don't really care about their creatures, right? I think I'm gonna keep that. It is really good against them. Kind of. Yeah, I don't want to keep Fatal Push and then they're gonna have a discard spell and then what you say? Do I need double black in this deck? Oh, I have double black already. Alright.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say?
Yeah, I don't know. Do we want to watch this on stream or should I watch it later? Is the first minute just not worth it? Alright. If they don't have Thoughtseize, I think I win. The upside of Shinobi is cannot get Fatal Push either. It can get Path to Exile though. Oh. What you say? That only meant well. Do 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 do. Dude, they came ready for Birds of Paradise. What you say? Alright, I hear second time is the charm. I think that's what they say, right? What you say? That you only meant well. Dee 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 dee. What you say? Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Can't beat any of these cards. Dee 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 dee. What to say? Should I even cast it? It goes to exile, I think, if I don't cast it, right? Yeah, it stays in exile. What you say? That you only meant well. Dee 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 dee. Perfect egg building. What you say? Na, 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 na. I see them hating. Na, na, na. Do, 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 do. We definitely beat our worst matchup. Did you see that? Lingering Souls, Kaya, Liliana the Last Hope, Choke, Path to Exile. He had the Spell Bomb? Oh, right. Why? Why, chat? His Verdant Catacombs go is gonna confuse them. What are the odds they play Blood Moon in their deck? Oh, look at Snow-Covered Swamp. What if I draw a nice Rain Coddle though? Then I'll be extremely sad. What you say? This is gonna be maybe my most embarrassing moment ever. Thank God. Bird's here to save me, right? It looks like I'm ripping Spell Pierce. Or Spell Snare. Spell Pierce. So we're playing the Witch because it turns all my 1/1s into 4/1s, which actually does seem pretty strong effect to have in your deck as a 1-of. Seems like you can steal. Plus there are 4/1 flyers for birds. What if they just Lavadart my bird?
Hey man, what you doing? Nothing, just writing a letter to my sister.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I haven't seen her in years. It's weird because
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That it's just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say?
Is it just making fun of the bad acting or something? I don't even...
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That it's all for
Yeah, it's from the OC. We watched it the other day.
what you say.
I've actually watched most of the OC.
You decided this. What you say? What did she say?
Guys, I just thought of the funniest thing.
That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say? That's all for the best, 'cause it is. What you say? That's just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say?
dear sister, by the time you read this
That you only meant what you say. What you say. What you say. What you say.
Why is this so funny?
What you say. That you only meant
Got ourselves a bloodbath.
Hey, Sarge, listen to this. Dear sister, by the time you read this, I'll be dead. This is how I think it's gonna happen. Dave will shoot me, then I'll shoot Dave, then Eric will enter and get shot by Dave. Then you'll come in and get shot by Eric, Dave, and I multiple times. Love, your brother Keith. P.S. Then 2 cops will read this letter and shoot each other. Now, isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've...
what you say.
Then's not as funny, but it's still pretty good. Alright, what's the play here? Should I just say go? The problem with saying go is they can just kill my birds on my turn. Fear against... I mean, I guess this card's not even good. It's literal fear that does nothing. Alright, that kind of answers my question. Imagine, like, having any playable creatures instead of Inkfathom Witch right now. Yikes. What you say? I could just go for the ink. What is gonna happen? I'm gonna put them to... I'm just gonna die, right? I can't even attack. How much damage is that anyways? 5, they take 4. I guess I have to attack and hope to get absurdly lucky with Shinobi. I don't even know. What you say? They might have just Dismember too. I don't know, I'm pretty screwed. Maybe I should have just played Bird and Witch. But then they just kill me, right? I have to chum block. I think I have chum blocked with a bird, maybe. The Witch killed this shadow? Oh wow. Yeah, I don't have the mana for that, but... whatever, I was very dead. Ninja! That is pretty sick. Wait, did it even work? Making them a 4-1? Yeah, that's pretty sick. Alright, Thoughtseize is good against them. And maybe a Leak. Leak's probably fine against them. I think Force Abnegation is really bad against the rest. Against the Thoughtseize Inquisition deck, you just rip they rip your hand apart anyways. Spoiler alert.
You're right. I know what happened. I know what happened with you and Marissa. Good job, man. I would have done anything for you. Look, man, it was messed up. I was stoned. It's my idea, Trey. I didn't want to steal that car. Yeah, well, hey, man, I went away for it, and you got the good lesson. You had to destroy it? You had to hurt her, huh? No. Hey, okay. We're gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down right now, okay? What are you gonna do, shoot me? Is that how this ends? No, how this ends is up to you. And whether or not you walk away right now. Walk away.
I mean, I don't remember any of it. Ran has balls. He's demolishing him. Why does he need to be saved? Oh, not anymore.
Oh my god, stop it! You're killing it! Take it off of him, please! Please stop it! You're killing him! Stop it! You're gonna kill him!
What you say? That you only meant well, of course you did. What you say? That it's all for the say? That's just what we need. You decided this. What you say? What did she say?
He even looks like the guy from SNL.
You don't care a bit, you don't care, you don't care. You don't care a bit. 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 You don't care a bit.
All right. My bird might die. Apply green, blue, black, black, green. Actually, true story. So my brother has a music label, and he started it just was one artist, and the first artist he signed has had one of his songs in the OC. I'll find it.
Zach, I'm so.
You want to get some?
Well, maybe not.
What is it? What's wrong?
Party flavor to all of you. Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways. Oh, they didn't do anything?
Getting ready.
Oh yeah, that's the song.
To all of you, American girls, it's sad
Should I counter dance? Probably right.
in a world without you.
Should I save it for discard spell?
Like to be part
Very silly for discard spell.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Probably just have Dismember in hand, right?
American girls,
7 cards in hand, same go.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here.
I wish I
I think probably nothing.
Hello, welcome. These are my parents. How are you? Oh, nice to see you. Come on in. Good to see you again. Welcome. Kirsten, so ladies.
Together. Still in the bathroom.
I don't think that waiting game is necessarily that bad for me.
She's not here.
I mean, I have Ice Fang Coddle's really good against them. Snapcaster Mage really good against them. Spellstutter Surprise. My cards are like kind of really good against them. Pourquoi est-ce que je suis pas sélectionné pour le Mythique Invitational 3? Parce qu'il y a d'autres personnes à sélectionner. Well, that's pretty brutal. You're of the gods. Feels kind of random, but I guess that card's good against me. I guess I should have floated a black and a blue. Or 2 black. What did I do? Now they're just gonna play an angler. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. I mean, I guess they'll let me float. Whatever, it's fine. Because if I float, they're just going to declare an attack step, and I don't want to play my spell stutter sprite. So I guess it was fine. It was not it didn't make a difference really. They have a dismember in the graveyard, but now there's like Snapcaster Mage too. This card's a problem. Maybe they just didn't have it the entire time and I would have won. I drew pretty poorly. I drew like all the worst cards in my deck. I drew lands, that stupid 1/1. Nah, we shouldn't play the sprites. I think I played the game fine. I didn't expect Anger of the Gods. I mean, I should have. I just wasn't thinking about that. The Witch. We tried the Witch. I tried the Witch for King Art. It's fine. I agree, probably shouldn't get into that. I mean, honestly, all these cards are really good. Like Inquisition, Leak would have been good. Thoughtseize would have been good. Snapcaster would have been, I don't know. I just drew all lands and birds and stuff. And my one creature that like dies to Anger of the Gods without giving me value. They say GL, love the stream. What card can Hogarth play in the sideboard that are very good against blue-white? Probably Thoughtseize is the best card you can play. 4 Thoughtseize. Could Fatal push my own birds. I could ignore it. What you say? That you only meant well. That's a bit greedy, but I felt like pushing. I felt like I needed a little something more than just casting an Inquisition. Most of my lands can cast Inquisition. Fairy Hero of Dominaria. That's not too bad for me. What you say? Fallen Shinobi is going to be kind of awkward against blue-white. We're going to have to hit like planeswalkers. I just realized they have black mana in their deck. I wonder if it's just for surgical. Maybe a couple Esper Charms. Ooh, Blast Zone is pretty good. Why did I fetch now? Good question. No clue. They said didn't know this was a card until now. Sarge, I think we caught a reader. What is it?
Hold on there.
Whoa, easy. What are you doing?
Give me the deck. What's the trouble?
Relax, man. Don't get so agitated.
Looks like we got a road gang here.
A what? What are you? What?
Hey, what the hell's going on over here, Stu?
This son of a bitch is bay stealing. Caught a hanger, Sarge.
What? A hanger? What are you saying? I don't even know what you're saying.
Cut a reader, Sarge. You got extra May? Yeah, I do. Maybe I should just play Coding Oracle. None of the decks I'm playing against can block anyways. Just Rams, imagine. Turn 2, Coding Oracle, hit a land, turn 3, attack, Fallen Shinobi. What you say? That you really meant well. Do 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 do.
Getting close to that year's bad yellow hat KGB.
Thanks for the support, Tevich. Thanks for the resub. Could have maybe kept land on top. What you say? That you really meant well. Do 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 do. Yeah, I feel like we're missing the 2-mana ninjutsu that draws cards. Am I going to the No Life Classic WoW in August? I do not know what it is. I'm going to be on vacation the first 2 weeks of August. I'm not sure how much streaming there's going to be. I'm going for a week in south of France with my family. We rented a country house. And then we're going a week with Liz in west of France. Argan Platypus, 16 months with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Hey Tepich, you got selected for the Red Bull Arena tournament? Nice. Let's see if I got the email. I mean, they said they would get me in, so I'm assuming. I actually didn't get an email from them. Oh, I did. You're in. Congratulations. Sunday, June 30th. You have until Friday 14 June to confirm your purchase. Alright, I'll take a look after. Yeah, I mean, after playing some more with these cards, I kind of just want to play a bunch of 1-drops and the ninjas that make you draw a card. And just use Inquisition, Push, maybe a few other cards, Force of Negation as Disruption. Oh, I forgot to play Snapcaster Mage. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I don't mind waiting a bit. Some excludes. I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I'll get Island and Overrun too. Oh no, there's... That's fine actually. I'll get the Watery Grave. This way if I draw a... If I draw 1 mana discard spell, I can cast it twice next turn. Well, I can't beat any of these cards. Timely, they don't get to gain the life, so I don't care too much. Narset instantly dies, I don't care too much. Purge doesn't kill anything right now. Cryptic Command, Logic not. Maybe I still take Timely? Or I take Lyra. I can't beat Lyra if they ever resolve it. I have what, 2 mana leaks? I could just take nothing. I could take Cryptic. Narset makes no sense. Narset's like one of the worst cards in their hand right now. It's like Cryptic Command, Lyra, or nothing, I think. Cryptic Command's really bad against Spell Pierce and stuff. I kinda want to take nothing. Whatever. They got a verdict. Yeah, I mean, my draws have just been so, honestly, like, these last 2 matches, I just draw the worst possible card every turn. Literally every game I started with a few lands, I got stuck on like lands, and then every game I started with like 3 or 4 lands, I drew all lands. Narset was literally the worst card in their hand. Maybe Teferi Hero of Dominaria was the worst card in their hand, and Purge, but I mean, there was 0 chance I was taking Narset. It's just heinous. It was like maybe Cryptic Command and maybe Lyra. These were my options. Need a Thoughtseize or something. Eventually they're going to play their Lyra, and then I'm just going to lose. That'd be a good matchup to have like Dismember over Fatal Push in my sideboard, like be able to swap the 2. But I have Mana Leaks, that's why I like Mana Leaks, it's versatile. But they're really milking that Lyra. Oh. Well, not like it's gonna make a difference, but that was not great. Geez, they'll never see Spell Stutter Sprite coming now. Calculated, chat. Calculated. Counter the spells that matter. Gee, I didn't play my land. I'm gonna keep 4 mana up. If they play Lyra, I just lose. I need them to be scared. I need them to be scared of tapping out. They have Purge in hand though. I can't even top deck Shinobi. I guess I can force some negation to Purge. They have Cryptic. Yeah, actually kind of good that they didn't It's actually kind of good that that I let them kill my Snapcaster, because now I have less pressure in play, so they're not as in a hurry to play Baneslayer Angel. Whereas if I had more pressure in play, they'd be like, oh well, slam Baneslayer and hope it holds. Now they're like trying to like play around stuff, and maybe I draw Thoughtseize and I win the game. That draw was gas. What are they splashing black for? We haven't seen yet. I was thinking maybe to cast Surgical. Maybe an Esper Charm or two. Not too sure. Maybe Dismember. Like I honestly don't know. Tao the Ninja. Actual ninja in my chats. What you say? We're gonna win this game. Against all odds. I almost put Disdainful Stroke in my sideboard. Instead of Mana Lake. I was actually talking about how I couldn't beat a Baneslayer Angel when we were building the deck. Alright, so they have Cryptic Command in hand. I'll play a second one. I might keep the other one in case I do a discard spell. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. Forgot I had Fallen Shinobi in my deck. What you say? So they have Cryptic Command and Celestial Purge, so we win. What you say? That you really meant well. Wow. They said they loved the stream. Hopefully they don't go back and watch this game. As it's interesting, obviously, to see like from the other perspective. All they had to do is just slam the Lyra and it was like super dead. Yeah. Obviously I should have played my Coddle before attacking. Dead by a Million Cuts, Japanese style. Or Japanese steel, I don't know which one you meant. What you say? They big brain themselves? Oh yeah, I've been there. I've lost these games a million times. They're like, surely he has playable cards in his hand like Mana Leak or Cryptic Command or Disdainful Stroke. Yeah, I got into it on tap. Not to brag, but someone out of management actually emailed me to let me know they wanted me in the tournament and making sure I was going to register and telling me I would get in. Thanks to my high viewer counts and follower counts. Thanks to you, chat. I owe it all to Twitch chat. What you say? Can't wait to win a tournament again so I can shout out to my wife, my mom, and Twitch chat. Inquisition's so good against them. Can I really bottom Inquisition? Well... Verdict is the card I'm worried about. Which Dota heroes do you favor? Right now, I play mostly support. So when I play offlaner, I've been playing Bounty Hunter is really good for me right now. I feel like I almost always win when I play Bounty Hunter position 3. And then I play kind of supports like Lion, Dazzle, and Bane right now, I would say. I play a decent bit of. It's gonna be really sad if they have Logic Knot, but I don't think, I mean, they play like 1 or 2 at best. I don't think I was supposed to just play it, because if I played on my turn, they can maybe resolve it timely or in our set. Something kind of annoying, I guess. Maybe I was supposed to be patient. I think I like my line though. I have a feeling if I click, they're just gonna have like billion cards that I can't beat. Sure. I think I'd rather play it that way. What to say? Wow. That's kind of lucky, honestly, that they have like their 2 counter spells that counter creature. I guess they might have played differently if they didn't. Do I want to draw that 1/1? I think actually I might want to draw that 1/1 again. I'm just gonna keep all these cards, and if they play a Baneslayer, oh well. I think Sprout's really good right now. I wish I had 1 more land. I wonder if they're gonna block if I attack. I don't think so, given how they've played last game. They played pretty conservative last game. Much is. Alright, let's not tilt. Let's not put. Man, it's kind of sick actually. If I didn't like. I didn't minus on Sprite. It's kind of greedy. Alright, we're gonna need incredible luck here. Land's not... I guess, yeah, Teferi kind of owns me. I need to hit like Jason Teferi. It's not too bad. What you say? That you really meant well. Imagine if we had that 1/1 in play. They might have played differently though, to be fair. Ninjutsu is not cast, but this plays into Verdict. They have to play it in Hope, but I'm not sure which one's better. Alright, good games. Yeah, that's true. They can instant verdict anyways. Instant oust. Yeah, I think you just got the green. I mean, Coddle's kind of the best card in the deck. Maybe you can splash just for Coddle. Maybe I'll build a... I think I'm just gonna try a blue-black version. Yeah, I should just drop. Bitter Blossom deck. Bitter Blossom and Ninjutsu is not the greatest combo. You like lose your tokens and stuff. Fat Kid Destroyers. That's kind of an awkward name. It has some kind of reference. Some kind of pop culture reference. Shinobi's not good enough. I think Shinobi's pretty good. I mean, you're not out there with the hottest take biomage saying Shinobi's probably not good enough. I think everyone is aware Shinobi's probably not good enough. I don't know, Shinobi has been pretty good. What you say? What do you think, Chad? What do I exile? Should I force the Astrolabe too? Wait, I just realized they're playing Snow. What are they playing Snow for? Just Ice Fang Cuddle as well? They're playing like... They're playing a Collected Company deck? What you say? That you really meant well. Dee 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 dee. What you say? Dee 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 dee. What you say? Who said Shinobi wasn't good enough? Well, that got me for at least one more round. Wait, we get to hit one more time? Oh, they have their own Coddle? I'm not keeping the leak, was so greedy. Oh, it's just remand. Alright. What you say? I guess if that Coddle that I played it while I was tapped out. That was pretty poor by me overall. Oh. Well, that's kind of awkward. What you say? Not like this, chat. Trigger happy. I was so excited. I just clicked through my second main and... good enough. Opt and tap to exile. I just like misclicked. They're being good sports. Doesn't seem like Force of Negation should have been as good as it was. What did I counter? The Enchantment and then Jace? 1/1 Fear might actually be good in this matchup. What should I board out? Very serious, just like kind of unplayable. Pierce, I don't know. They have Remand, Jace, the Enchantment, Path to Exile I can maybe get if they're trying to play 2 spells in 1 turn. Are we gonna live the dream? Birds into Inquisition, Ice Fang into Shinobi. What you say? What you really meant well. Is there a combo with Retreat? Yeah, it was Knight of the Relic where you get infinite activations. Well, that's kind of awkward. What you say? Jeez, I have 6 guys in hand! Oh my god. Shinobi. I need you. I need you, Obi-Wan. You get it, Obi-Wan Shinobi. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for laughing at my jokes. My terrible, terrible jokes. What'd you say? Oh. That was bad. Who said to board out Spell Pierce? Looking pretty freaking smart right now. Whatever, I'll force them to use their Field of Ruin to tap my Ice Fang Coddle. Lord of Depression. You're spot on. I think Spell Pierce is better in this deck than in, you don't give them extra land with Path and stuff. And it's a lot about the early turns. Like, it's kind of bad against the decks that have discard spells because they can kind of see it and play around it, but they don't really have discard spells. So I think Spell Pierce is pretty good in this matchup. Maybe I just want more 1/1s. I don't know. Fairy's kind of nice in a matchup where it's like we're somewhat goldfishing because they don't have a ton of removal. What you say, man? Why bird over not hot? No, yeah, I mean for black mana, obviously. Maybe the mana is good enough and you don't need it. I mean, Noble's really busted Magic cards, no doubt. They're tapping Click, or they're tapping both? No doubt about it. I actually need to save my fetch land. I've been misplaying all these turns, stacking my fetch lands when I have Fatal Push in my deck. I'm not playing Assassin's Trophy now. It's kind of bad. Land is a decent draw for them. Spell is a decent draw. Wow, best of both worlds. Horizon Canopy in that spot's pretty decent. I think I can still win this game. I mean, I'm like one Fatal Push away from set. Oh, never mind. Oh, I need Shinobi. Eight Horizon land. They don't even. You can't even play more than one or two. The one loss, the damage on the land is a killer. They played. I think they played the blue green one. Like you could play maybe up to 3. Should I bring in Oof for the Astrolabe? Force of Negation was good, but I think Spell Pierce might just be better. I'll do one Plague Engineer just for Noble Hierarch. Problem with Force of Negation is it doesn't really counter a path on my turn. I think that might come up. Pierce was bad that game. Yeah. How to explain? I don't know. I feel like basically the games that go well for me, Spell Pierce is going to be really good. Kind of, I don't know how to, yeah. I feel like that kind of makes sense. Thanks for all the streams and games lately, Gab. Been solid, consistent learning material. Dude, no problem. I mean, thanks for all the support, dude. You've given so much. If you have like any feel free to if you have requests at any point or anything special, you know. As much as I try to treat, all my viewers the same way, the ones who give, the one who don't, the one who hang out and learn and stuff, if wow. I'm kind of hooked. Shinobi is... I've got my own combo. I've got a combo. Dude, now I want to keep birds in the deck to keep living the dream. All your cards belong to us. Even they're laughing. They're laughing with us. They're like, well, this is ridiculous. When do I usually wake up? I've been sleeping way less. For some reason, I've been sleeping like 6.5 hours these days. So I usually go to bed around 3 a.m. and wake up between 9 and 10 right now. Kind of depends. Oh, I get to untap bird. Does that do anything? Just cry one, I guess. Means I'm getting old. Yeah, it kind of does weird. Like when you're a baby, you sleep a lot, then you sleep less. And then when you get really old, you sleep a lot again, maybe? I don't know. Not sure how it all works. Alright, so what's the combo already? Just get a... Alright, so I think they're just dead. Oh, right. I actually don't have that many forests in my deck. So wait, what's the combo? Yeah, it sacks plains and forests. I'll have a decent bit of plains and forests and fetch land. I can probably get a solid hit. Do I get to scry? I guess it doesn't matter. It kind of does matter, right? I think I get a free scry, and maybe if it's good I can play Ice Fang Cuddle in between. Okay, same deal. I get a free scry, and if I see what I like, I get to keep it. Alright, so I top, untap, cast Ice Fang. Alright, that's kind of the end of the road, right? Now I can get Delta for Watery Grave. I guess I could just hard cast it. I could just, no, it's better to just probably. Oh wait. Okay, scry, snap. I don't think I want to snap. Alright, I missed this. Okay, so you want to scry, and on the stack you want to do that. And this way I get 2 scries for next turn. Fatal Push. I'll definitely keep Fatal Push on top. Alright, well I didn't quite get there, but it's still like 12-12. Sorry, that took kind of forever. You can generate mana during attack step to kill a Shinobi. Oh wow. Did I have the mana? Yeah. By the time I drew Shinobi, I'm not sure I still had enough mana left though. Alright, GG. Retreat doesn't untap lands, right? It untap or tap creatures. It scries 1. That's the 2. Oh, the bird, yeah. Oh yeah, I could attack with the bird, sack, and both. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are 100% right. I had them dead on board. Classic. It's your trademark. Chat lethal. Well, no, actually, that's when it's not lethal. That is your trademark. What is actual chat lethal, though? When it's actual chat lethal, not just chat lethal. Is it just, you just add actual in front? There's chat lethal and actual chat lethal. Yeah, exactly. The green was insane this game. I mean, it was like Time Walk. Classic turn 1 birds. There's a reason they say bold the bird. I should probably Inquisition on turn 1, right? But then my mana is going to be kind of awkward if I do that. Alright, I'll gamble. I'm going to regret that. Everyone playing snow decks. That kind of worked out. That's cool. Snow Goif. I mean, Dead of Winter Goif's kind of a nice combo. Your Goif's probably going to be bigger for the first few turns then. So they're probably playing Ice Fang Cuddle. I'll try and hit land drop. And hope they don't draw something I really want to spell pierce. Suck it, Dead of Winter. Got my own snow creatures. Alright. I'm not sure spell piercing. I feel like spell piercing is going to get you relevant real fast. I mean, it's only a 1/1 flying right now. So Dead of Winter and Fatal Push. No. I'll just let them have it. Why is Ink Fathom Witch in the deck list? The theory was that it's fear, so it can be a creature that attacks for Shinobi. It's blue, very important. You can pitch it to Force of Negation, and it turns your bird. If you flood a bit with Birds of Paradise, it turns your Birds of Paradise into 4/1s. We have red mana. What's the red for? Was that the 4-color snow? Did anyone watch Saffron Olive's stream the other day? Apparently he played against a sweet 4-color snow deck. Oh! The bombs! What's up, Corey? Thanks for the raid. We're trying to do work with some little ninja action. Yeah, it is true. The Witch was mostly for in this stock over Witch. I'm not gonna play either of these cards if I ever play the deck again. They're probably both really bad. You want to like something that has a come into play effect. But yeah, Stalker would probably be better. Force of Negation, Dead of Winter, Dead of Winter. I don't care about Force of Negation, right? Force of Negation seems kind of greedy in their deck. Their only blue card is kind of their best deck. Well, their only blue card that we've seen so far is kind of their best. Alright, better be a good hit because it's not gonna survive their turn. Doesn't look like they have a ton of good hits. They have a lot of reactive cards. We need to get lucky with like Ice Fang Cuddle and Astral Abes and stuff. Alright, it's not bad. Playing a second land doesn't work, even off Shinobi. Yeah, it is true it is nice Shinobi doesn't die to Fatal Push. That's a pretty big deal. Yeah, I mean, Ice Fang Cuddle, I mean, I kind of want to play the blue-black version, but Ice Fang Cuddle is just so freaking good. It's like, by far the best creature you can play to attack. Maybe Cuddle and So I get rid of Dead of Winter, that's all. Wait, oh, they don't have Dead of Winter anymore, right? Narset's not a big deal. Force of Negation's not a big deal. Assassin's Trophy is not a big deal. What are they gonna play if I don't take any? They're gonna play Narset, probably. Minus. I'm gonna push Coddle. Finish Narset. Maybe Assassin's. As much as it pains me to admit it, I think I kind of want to take Assassin's. I didn't realize they were so low, actually. Joke's on you. Playing Fatal Push on your turn. Oh man. I mean, that's kind of why I took the trophy. But... So what's their hand? Force of Negation, Goif, and a mystery card. Force of Negation, Goif, and a mystery. Alright, I'm gonna be reasonable. I'm gonna attack Narset, play Coddle, and say go. I could maybe play that at instant speed, but I think it's not a big difference either way. On subbing tracks, didn't someone literally gift you the has the deck been? It's missing a little something, but we've been winning some matches. We just got we went turn 1 birds, turn 2 click against a band deck, and then turn 3 I hit them with Shinobi, and I hit Knight of the Reliquary and Retreat of Karlhelm, which was very nice. So they have Goif in hand, and they're just saying go? Man, we're gonna have to start playing our removal spells before attackers, or before blockers. Pro tip against the Nunja. Why not keep that one? Because they're at 7. I'm just gonna... What you say? Well, you don't want to play your land because you can play lands off good old Shinobi. Colgan's command? That's pretty sick. It's one. I can force it. That's very, very decent. And on their turn, can I play Force of Negation? During each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery card for... Alright. How do either of these decks ever beat Hogag? Just sideboard, I guess. I mean, if you're playing like 1 Hallowed Fountain and 4 Labs and a bunch of Fitchlands, you can play 4 Rest in Peace in your sideboard. Actually, oh, it was only game 1. Damn. Force of Negation. Did they play discard spells? I don't know. So what did it play? Goyf, Ice Fang Coddle. That card's kind of good. It trades with Goyf and it kills Ice Fang Coddle when I don't have one. Might be okay. It dies to Dead of Winter though. I feel like Spell Pierce is gonna be bad. A lot of our spells are cheap. Bird's kind of bad against Dead of Winter. Maybe the games go super long and I just hardcast for some. I'll keep. You want me to have Leyline? They have Cass, they have Goyf, they have Snap. Yeah. I don't like Leyline in these kind of matchups with. Ballsy. I'm gonna get black green since I have so much more blue mana in my deck. Well, we both kept sketchy hand. Panglacial Worm? Which deck? Mine? I don't get it. That's some kind of joke. Isn't that card like basic? Hey, the brew's turning out okay. Shinobi has been pretty good. It's been worse than just the 2-free ninja a lot of the time. Just because I didn't always get to 4 mana on time. Riptide Sage, 11 months already was a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. $15.4 was Green White Enchantress. Sounds pretty sweet. What did Green White Enchantress? I don't think I'm going to play my Snapcaster Mage quite yet. The Hall? But the Hall's not very good, right? Your enchantments don't really die. It's usually not the problem you have. Did we get another, like, good, a card that would be good would be, probably, like, just a cantrip enchantment on Thin Ice. Yeah, but that card's not very good. I mean, it's fine, but it also doesn't work with your propaganda plan, which is usually the plan in White Green Enchantress. Or maybe it's a... Most of Nissa doesn't find the permanents, it doesn't find enchantments. Which is kind of a big deal in enchantment. Ground Seal is decent cantrip. Not really. It does nothing for you and it costs 2 mana. We're playing Modern. I mean, even the 1 mana ones are like kind of... They're not even all playable, I think, but... Well, Plague Engineer plan is working out nicely. Should I Snapcaster Inquisition first? To get a removal spell? This is a grindy matchup. Yeah, I think I should take... I'm going to take a hit to Inquisition them. But you could argue to have 2 Plague Engineers. So if they kill the first one, I just play the second one. Maybe that was bad. Maybe that was too conservative. Because oh, they might even just go for my bird if they have a removal spell. We'll see. Maybe I'll be genius. Maybe I've... You fool. Have no cards. Did I know? I think he's just kind of making a joke because he has all lands. What you say? Like you only meant well. Dee 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 dee. What you say? What you say about? Yeah, maybe. What? The guy's complaining about getting flooded when I'm literally gonna lose the game because I couldn't draw for land. He's not really complaining about being flooded, but he's making some stupid jokes. Yeah, seems unlikely we're winning this game, but I guess they have no fetch land for Fatal Push. Dead of Winter kills their own Goyf. I wonder why they're trading. Maybe they don't know it has Death Touch. I was gonna say maybe they drew another. Bottom and top. Alright, since they topped, I guess it's gonna be Colligan's Command. Nothing I can do about a Colligan's Command anyways. Maybe they kept a land just... What do they have? Thoughtseize? Serum Visions. Serum Vision's pretty good call too, that makes sense. Might be better than Thoughtseize when I obviously have old spells in hand that I can probably play anyways. They bottom 2 cards. Do I block here? Can they... I guess I should block. And then name human. Engineer is pretty... Is that better than just engineer? Not really. So I need to name human. Why not clicking myself? Because they kept on top with Serum Visions. So we need that. But I guess a lot of their good cards are... I wonder... Seems like Plague Engineer is just... I wonder who else can use Plague Engineer. I mean, you don't need to kill like 6 elves for it to be good. You kill a Hierarch, you have the 2/2 Death Touch left behind. What else do you kill in this format? Kill a bunch of tokens. I don't know. Not sure who would want that card. Maybe it'd be like some kind of Jund deck, I guess. Would want that card. Yeah, obviously it's good against humans. I mean, I'm just saying like besides humans. Humans kind of the obvious one. Black White Sewer, yeah. Single-handedly wins versus Infect. I mean, it does seem extremely strong against Infect. So what do they go for this time? Thoughtseize? Push. Great versus Fairies. Great against all the flicker, you flicker it and you name different creature types. Not sure if this is better than birds plus fairy. Maybe that was a bit greedy. What you say? That you only meant well. I can't wait the first time someone casts a removal spell in my blocker step and I get to ninja. What you say? It's nice that we don't die to. They need Dead of Winter to live one more turn. I think I can safely discard. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Well, that's pretty sweet. I know that. Dead of Winter. Double. Chase the Mind Sculpture. Colligan's Commandment. Force of Negation is pretty good. Don't really have discards. What did I cut for Force of Negation though? Looks like they might have boarded out Dead of Winter too. I would have won if I had Force of Negation over any of these cards I had in hand. I think I'm gonna keep. Oh, never mind. They have Thoughtseize in their deck. I should have probably mulliganed. Yeah, for some reason I thought they didn't have discard spells when they literally played Thoughtseize last game. Man. That was. I mean, I did keep a one-lander. I also have a lot of cards that cantrips. I was hoping for a Miracle Coddle here. Feels like that Force of Negation on the timing there. They're like, can I get that? It's kind of tilting. All the matches I lost that happened, I got screwed when I kept a land-light hand, and then I flooded when I kept a land-heavy hand. Like literally every I don't know, not every game obviously. I should have mulligan, but still like. Man, I guess. So close to have a winning record. Now I see they hit the Thoughtseize, feels bad. Alright, good games. Murderers are just so bad, honestly.